Thank God you made it back so quickly.
Oh, thank you for getting in touch with me. It might have been easy finding me.
No, it wasn't.
Any more news?
No.
How's Perdita?
Well, she's been very upset. I don't think she slept at all. She's inside. Can I get you anything? A cup of tea or coffee?
I'd love some coffee, Alfred. Thank you. Oh. Perdita. Perdita.
Tom! Oh, thank God you're here. I've been so worried. He's going to be all right, isn't he?
Let's hope so.
I was out when Martha telephoned. Sutton said it was an awful line. It sounded pretty serious, though. Poor Daddy, perhaps we should go there.
No, I'm sure that's not the right thing to do. Martha said she'd call again, didn't she?
Yes. Well, Sutton tried to telephone this morning, but couldn't get through.
Oh, I see. Oh, Alfred, thank you. Where did Martha say it happened?
She said he collapsed in a casino. Seemed like a sudden heart attack.
Oh, God, Tom, supposing that's a telegram.
Look, it's all right now. Calm down now.
I'm sorry. I didn't even ask you how your tour was going.
Oh, the play's gone down well. But I must admit those places up north are pretty depressing at the moment.
I can imagine.
Hello, Thomas. Hello, Lady Perdita. I'm terribly sorry about Charles. Edwin just telephoned me. He tried to get through here but couldn't. I said I'd come over.
Is there any more news?
No, there's nothing definite. Lydia's still at the hospital. There's a bit of a language problem, I gather. It's not much fun getting sick abroad.
Was it a heart attack?
At the moment, they think so.
Oh, God.
But he's going to pull through. Your father's a tough old bird. He'll survive.
What's going on out there?
Oh, they're just taking a delivery of some wine. I wish to God we'd never gone near that casino.
Oh, I don't remember much about it. Did we win?
No, we lost our money as well.
Did you understand what that doctor said?
Only a little.
At least I know votre coeur means your heart.
He says you're going to be all right.
I'd rather hear it said in English. Rather messed up your holiday, haven't I?
Don't think about that. Just get well.
Ah, hello, Eddie.
My father, you look a lot better this morning.
Well, I feel better. Apart from these French pajamas.
Well, the doctor said we ought to let you rest, so why don't you have a sleep? We'll come back soon.
Eddie. Eddie. Don't let this get out. I am going to work again.
Of course you are.
Nobody's going to want an old ham who might collapse into the orchestra pit at any moment, are they?
No one need ever know.
Oui, très bien. Et vous m'envoyez monsieur et madame Brett, s'il vous plaît. Merci. Madame Brett, bonjour. Asseyez-vous, s'il vous plaît. Monsieur Brett. Voilà, je vous fais passer une chaise.
Oh, thank you.
Asseyez-vous, merci. Dr. Lafont, I have the results of all the tests that Dr. Maubert made last night. He apologizes to me for his English. I hope I can do a little better. What happened to your husband? That's all the sign of a small heart attack. Not a serious one, Madame Brett, I assure you. tests show very little. He says he's never had anything like this before. Is that true?
Yes, a little breathlessness sometimes.
For long?
Only recently. He saw his doctor in London about it and was told to rest.
Oh, yes, well, that is what I would recommend too.
But he collapsed.
That's not normal with a small heart attack, is it?
Well, it can be. Maybe he's been doing too much recently. He has high blood pressure, you know. The attack is probably what we call la tachycardie. I'm afraid I do not know the word in English. It is a sudden spasm of the heart muscle, a shock to the body system, and it can make breathing difficult too.
Is there any treatment he will have?
Oh, only rest. The south of France, it's a good place for it.
So how long will he be in hospital?
Oh, 2-3 days, and then he can go home, if he rests.
Home to London or home here?
No, he must rest before he travels. But you come and see Monsieur Brett whenever you wish.
Thank you.
Madame Brett, au revoir. Ne vous faites pas de soucis. Monsieur Brett, I saw your last film. I enjoyed it very much.
Thank you.
Oh, Eddie, I do hope he's going to be all right.
Well, that doctor seemed to know what he was talking about.
I can't wait just to get him home so that James Manners can examine him.
We'll get him home as soon as we can.
He's been doing too much out here. I can't seem to convince him that he isn't 30 years of age.
I don't suppose my performance with Adela helped relax him much.
Have you heard from her?
Oh, yes. Said goodbye to her on the way to the hospital.
Where's she gone?
Back to Hollywood by way of Paris.
Eddie, you're not going after her, are you?
Not at the moment.
Nightingale Grove? No, you are not. Who's speaking? Well, I don't know. I'll go and see. Hold on.
Who is it?
A reporter, Daily Express. Shall I get rid of him?
It's all right, I will. Hello, Thomas Brett here. What? What absolute nonsense. Where did you hear that? Well, I'm afraid you've been very misinformed. I spoke to my father only half an hour ago. He was fine. Been playing tennis. Yes, in 3 sets, actually. Yes, well, goodbye.
How did they find out?
Some local reporter from the south of France.
Oh, it's horrible how they all hover like vultures waiting for bad news.
Alfred, I'm taking Perdita out to dinner this evening. Will there be anyone in if Martha rings
Yes,
again?
Emily's in all evening.
And she knows what to say if it's anyone else.
She's got her instructions. Anyway, I should be back early.
Fine.
Have a nice dinner.
Thank you. Come on. We'll go and spend the royalties from my tour.
Will they stretch to 2 dinners?
Yes, if we don't have dessert.
Brett residence? No. Tell me to whom I'm speaking first. Of where? Oh, the Daily Mail. Yes, I'm Emily Watkins, parlourmaid. Yes. No, he's in France at the moment. Oh, yes, he's in excellent health. I heard he had a bit of sunburn, but... Oh, no. He phoned a few minutes ago, said he was off to the casino for a night's dancing and gambling, so I don't see as how he can be ill. Thank you. Good night. Yes?
Does Mr. Hegarty live here? Mr. Patrick Hegarty?
Yes.
Ah.
But he's not in.
Oh.
Anyway, if you want to see him, you should have come round the back door.
Ah. Where is the back door?
At the back. You turn right and it's right to... Anyway, what's the point? He ain't in. What's the name? And I'll tell him you called.
Fergus Ryan. I've just arrived in London. I'm his nephew. Would you mind if I came in and waited for him?
Oh, all right. Back door's round to the right and right again. Come on, then.
Do you work here?
You don't think I own it, do you? Put your things down. Would you like something to drink?
Cup of tea be grand.
Have you had any supper?
No, not really.
What's not really mean?
Well, I haven't had anything since breakfast on the boat.
There's some cold meat and salad.
That'd be grand.
Sit down then. Is Heggerty expecting you?
No, not exactly.
What are you going to be doing then?
Well, I'm looking for a job.
What'd you do?
I can throw my hand to most things.
Kettle's boiling, could you,
Right.
Came here when I was 16.
Must be interesting. Well, working for these sort of people.
Always seemed like a madhouse at first. Everything with them was always a terrible crisis. Then I realised that was just how they lived. Suppose you get used to actors like anything else.
I suppose so. Never met an actor in my life. The nearest I've ever got is the films. Do you ever go to the films here?
Oh, yeah, the Empire Leicester Square. You get a film and a stage show.
Well, maybe one day.
How entertaining, are we?
No, Mr. Sutton, no, this is...
Fergus, what are you doing here?
The mother said I should look you up when I arrived.
Well, why didn't you write and let me know you were coming?
This is my sister Runa's boy, Fergus, Mr. Sutton.
How do you do?
Any phone calls?
Oh, only the Daily Mail. I dealt with them.
Good.
Well, what decided you to see the world?
Well, I thought it was time to leave home. I'm looking for a job here.
Doing what?
Whatever's going.
I'll have a talk to the managers of the garden here, but it's not going to be easy. There's a lot of people out of work. Where are you staying?
Well, I haven't found a place yet.
You mean you've nowhere to stay tonight?
No.
You've really planned this trip well, haven't you?
Look, I left in a hurry. I mean, it was a sudden decision. Otherwise, I'd never have had the courage to do it.
Fergus has nowhere to stay tonight, Mr. Sutton. I was wondering, could we put him up just for a night or two? You know, the cook's room is empty.
Well, I suppose if it were only for a couple of nights.
I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Sutton.
Thanks, Mr. Sutton. Come on, I'll show you the room.
Oh, there's no sheets on the bed. I'll bring them up in a minute.
Come on.
There was meant to be nobody here while Mr. and Mrs. Brett were away. Now, with Mr. Thomas and Miss Purditon and now him, it's almost a full house.
Well, it's all company.
Any good?
Very, for a change. Best script the studio have sent me. Terrific part for me.
When would they want you to do it?
Oh, not for a couple of months.
There's a Monsieur Graham here to see you, monsieur.
Graham?
Graham, monsieur.
You say who he is?
He said he's from Monsieur Silverstein, monsieur. He's waiting in the study.
Oh, better go and see what he wants.
Would Madame like something to drink?
Citron pressé, s'il vous plaît.
Un citron pressé, madame? Tout de suite, madame.
How was it?
He looked much better.
He's even started to grumble.
Oh, well, that's a good sign. Well, I'll get changed and go
He
over
says
there.
he's seen so much of his family recently, like a little time on his own. He wants you to rest.
Are you sure?
That's really what he said. I was there.
Don't move, Mother. We all need a drink. Andre, you're telepathic.
Oh, no, mademoiselle, I just thought you might be thirsty. You're si pressée, madame.
Oh, thank you, Andre.
Monsieur? Mademoiselle? How is Monsieur Brett?
Getting better.
Cheers to Charles's speedy recovery.
Who was that?
One of Silverstein's travelling troupe of lawyers.
What did he want?
To deliver this in person. My suspension by the studio.
Good God. What on earth for?
It says here, moral turpitude.
Moral what?
Turpitude.
Isn't that something to do with dancing?
No, dear, that's terpsichore.
I don't think this has much to do with dancing.
More to do with sleeping with the boss's wife.
Mother, please. What a nasty, vindictive man. Why doesn't he try suspending his wife?
Cheaper than divorcing her, anyway. Does this mean you won't be able to make any more films?
Not for the time being. In Hollywood. It says here I'm suspended for the rest of my contract. Ah, don't worry. I'll stay in England, make a film there. Or do a play instead. I've really been missing the stage.
It might be quite as simple as that. A suspension like this might mean you can't work anywhere.
Having a twin sister can be a wonderful comfort.
God, Edwin, you're a fool. Silverstein's wife. What on earth made you think you'd get away with it? What a really bloody silly thing to do.
Cool down, old girl.
Why?
Who's hitting a man when he's down?
Well, whose fault is it he's down?
Martha, please.
I mean, if you were really serious about her. But no, you're just fooling around at the expense of your career. What a damn waste. Well, how long is the rest of your contract?
3 years!
It's easy enough for you to say, but you try doing that with the live
Where have you two been?
Oh, Empire Leicester Square. I thought I'd better show him some of the town.
It's a wonderful show. Have you ever been there?
Yes, I have. Never been taken by a young woman, though.
I practically had to carry him out or just sat through it all again. Any tea left?
Nah, that'll be Colby now.
I'll put the kettle on, Fergus. I'll make us some supper in a minute.
You've really fallen on your feet, haven't you?
How do you mean?
Free digs. Nice girl to take you out into town. Oh, well, did you go and see Mrs. O'Rourke in Kilburn?
Yeah.
And?
I didn't like the look of the place.
The house?
No, the district.
What is the matter with it? Are you anti-Irish or something?
No, but...
But what?
Well, now I'm in London, I don't want to be surrounded by Irish all the time.
Are you sure that's the real reason?
Of course.
Well, you're going to have to find somewhere soon. Mrs. Brett phoned today. They're all coming home on Friday.
On Friday? Well, sure, I wouldn't know where to look.
All right, calm down, calm down. Sutton said if you couldn't find anywhere else, you could try this. It's an aunt of his, Mrs. Lowther. She keeps a bed and breakfast place near King's Cross.
Thanks.
Oh, by the way, he said it's very respectable. So you better keep the crease in those trousers.
I would have to have 3 afternoons off on account of my mother. She stays with my sister in Walworth, but she's ailing. My mother, not my sister. She's got a particular form of palsy. Very disturbing it is. The doctors can't do anything about it.
I found Grantley Castle a little isolated, that's all, which is why I moved to Lord and Lady McCandlish at Maidenhead. They had a fine, efficient staff. 8 of us there were. How many staff do you employ here?
Well, there's Sutton, the butler.
Sutton? I think I know him. Where was he before he came here?
Worthing.
Lord and Lady Worthing?
No, Worthing Rep.
I tell you to take a good rest, and what do?
What do I do?
According to your dear wife, you swam too much, played too much tennis, and gambled.
Well?
Everything loud and clear like a good wireless.
Better programs, I hope. Anyway, can I now stop this invalid act?
No, your blood pressure's still a little high. I've had the reports from the French hospital. Touch of tachycardia. Tachycardia. And a very mild coronary. Nothing to get alarmed about if you treat it as a fortunate warning.
That speech is almost line from a play I did to the Princess a couple of years ago. Edwin played the comforting doctor, trying not to alarm the patient. He played it rather better than you.
Let Edwin look after you. By the way, I enjoyed the play at the Princess the other evening. How's it going?
Oh, closing Saturday week. We're looking for a new play. Having a dark theatre costs money every day.
Yes, well, you could do without those sort of headaches. Tension is a contributing factor to this condition, and you're going to have to try and avoid it in the future.
You mean I shall give up work and lie in bed all day?
Charles, how long have we known each other? 20 years?
At least.
Well, then, I know you. I know that despite all your thespian bluster, you're worried. So for once, I want you to listen to me and do as you're told.
Yes, Phyllis.
I was just over a year with the Aitchisons in Bath. And before that, I was with Lady Foreman.
How long were you with her?
A year. I did a course in French cooking before that.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Where?
In London. Look, I'm afraid I've only done just over 2 years as a cook, and I know that's not very long.
Well, I'm sure that's long enough for you to find your way around a kitchen.
Oh, well, I had my own kitchen before that, too. Before I started with Lady Foreman, I was married. And I'd had a family. Oh, well, a daughter, but she died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh. My marriage wasn't, The thing is, I left my husband. Oh, forgive me, I didn't mean to go into all that. Normally it's a lot easier for someone in my position to pose as a widow, but I just thought I'd be honest with you.
Well, I'm glad you told me, Mrs. Dean.
Something else I ought to tell you, Miss Wheatley. When I said before that I'd had a course in French cooking, it wasn't strictly accurate.
You mean you hadn't had a course in French cooking?
Well, no, but my mother was French and a very good cook, and she taught me a great deal.
Is there anything you'd like to know about us?
James, would you have a word with Lydia before you go? I know all this has been a great worry to her, and it couldn't have happened at a worse time in her career.
Her career seemed to be going splendidly.
Yes, of course. It's just that, well, you know, her age. For an actress, it's especially difficult, accepting that you have to play older parts.
But I've got to leave a couple of prescriptions for you. I'll have a word with her. And you are going to take it easy. I guarantee that it will pay dividends in the future. I hope I said that more convincingly than Edwin.
Very good, James. Thank you. The next time I'm casting a doctor.
Someone sent you a film script?
Yes. It's all a bit... I'm afraid I've got myself into an awkward situation. Do you remember Ivan Calvert?
No.
He's the film producer who bought the film rights for Spring for Evelyn. Well, he rang up to say that he was sending the script. Well, of course, I had to tell him that your father wasn't accepting anything at the moment. But he still said that I should read it and go and have tea with him at the Dorchester.
Well, are you going?
Yes.
Well, I don't see the problem.
Well, I feel terrible about it. I haven't told Charlie yet. I mean, what am I going to do when he offers me my old part?
Well, what's the script like?
Very good.
Well, if he offers, you must accept. On the right terms, of course.
Oh, but it'll be terrible for your father. Such a horrible reminder that he's not well, not working.
Yes, but it doesn't help Father if you don't take the part, does it? In fact, it's worse if 2 other actors play parts you've made famous on the stage. Anyway, one of you has to work. Or are you so rich you don't need an income anymore?
Have you seen Edwin?
No, as a matter of fact, I haven't.
Well, you ought to. I think he just sits at home, scared to go out in case anybody asks him why he isn't working.
The suspension's so damned unfair.
Nothing seems to be right for any of us at the moment.
Martha's okay, isn't she? Still in the running to become Lady Conway?
You call that okay? Oh, hello, darling. Did you have a good day at college?
Oh, any tea?
Do you see any tea?
No, I don't see any tea.
Look, we can't keep asking Sutton to do things where we haven't got a cook. If you want some tea, you go into the kitchen and make it, whatever kind of a day you've had at college. What's the matter?
I've just had a terrible row with Giles. I'm not seeing him again and I'm finished with college.
Oh, Lord.
Are you playing Sutton now?
No, he's helping Emily prepare dinner. It's all hands to the pump at the moment. Found anything for the princess yet?
I'm not sure that reading this cod's wallop is helping me recuperate.
Nothing at all.
Oh, one possibility. You better have a look at it.
Seems almost as difficult as finding a good cook.
Nobody yet?
One possibility. She lacks experience, but there was something about her I liked. And I'm thinking of someone that Alfred can get on with.
It's all very well thinking of Sutton's morale, but what about our digestions? Can this one cook?
Her mother's French.
Good. But we're not employing her mother.
All the other applicants were dreadful. At least this Mrs. Dean seemed human.
Well, let's hope she didn't give her best performance at the audition. When can she start?
Almost right away. That's her attraction.
Good. Because I think you've been overdoing it. You look quite peaky.
Now, don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Hello. Oh, hello, Leslie. How are you? Me? Oh, I'm fine. Fine, yes. Yes, I've heard of Harris Theatres. Why is their solicitor in touch with you? What sort of offer? I see. Well, tell them that Charles and Lydia Brett don't know it's for sale and they own the theatre. Bye, Leslie.
For sale? Who on earth told them that?
Well, we haven't announced a new play and the word's probably out that I'm not well.
Well, this Harris Group is a provincial chain, isn't it?
Yes, who want a London theatre to improve their standing. Seems they're willing to pay a lot of money. You interested?
In selling the dear old princess? Certainly not. You don't want to sell, do you?
No, of course not.
I've never seen so many kinds of beans and dried fruits. Who bought them all?
Oh, that was Gladys, the last cook.
Mercifully long gone.
She was trying to turn the place into a vegetarian restaurant.
What did you eat?
Oh, we'd rather not talk about it, Mrs. Dean. All I can say is we were getting very long front teeth. We're very glad to have you here anyway.
I'm going to do the upstairs now, Mrs. Dean. When I'm through, I'll help you with lunch.
There'll only be Mr. and Mrs. Brett in for that.
Oh, and Miss Purster. She ain't going to college today.
No, she's just left. Mrs. Brett persuaded her not to upset her father.
That's all about Giles, anyway. Giles? Oh, Giles was her boyfriend. They're both at RADA together. The Royal College of Dramatic Art.
Academy.
Anyway, I'm glad she's finally finished with him. I've always thought he went out with her just because he thought it would help his career later. You know, having a girlfriend, what was a Brett.
Have you heard what Miss Purditta's been saying about you going out with that young Fergus?
What do you mean? She don't know anything about it. She wouldn't talk about it anyway.
That's what I mean, Emily. Not everybody talks about other people's private lives.
Very clever. I was only thinking Miss Purditta's good. I wasn't trying to be malicious. I'll be down soon, Mrs. Dean.
She's been a tower of strength while everything round here's been topsy-turvy. Sometimes she goes over the top a bit, gets carried away. Of course, working for actors, one can get a bit theatrical oneself.
You've...
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that'll do.
Look, I'm worried about Father. That's the reason I wanted us to meet out. He told me he's had an offer for the princess. I really think he's toying with the idea of selling it.
Selling the princess? I don't believe it.
Well, it's true.
But he can't be so short of money he needs to sell it.
No, but it could be because he's worried about his health.
Well, does Mother know?
Not that he's considering the idea, no.
Oh, so she's not telling him about the film and he's not telling her about the theatre.
Well, that's the trouble with Father being ill. Each of them is terrified of worrying the other.
Who wants to buy the princess?
I think Father said the Harris Group.
Ah, Leeds, Liverpool, Coventry. Yes, I can see why they need a London theatre as well. I've got to get David Green to find out what the idea is. I think it'd be awful if Father sold, don't you?
Absolutely. It's a sort of admission he's given up in a way. Was terrified.
And I know how difficult reading an adaptation can be, especially something you've been so closely associated with. Can you remember how many times you played Evelyn?
I did try and work it out once. I think, including the pre-London tour, it's somewhere just under 1,000.
Anyway, that's why I wanted you to read the screenplay before we talked about it.
But on the whole, I think it's very cleverly and inventively written.
I'm delighted you think that. I think it's brilliant. An absolute winner.
Yes, well, of course, there are one or two little things that would need fixing.
Of course. There are always adjustments to make after casting. By the way, how's Charles?
Oh, he's still getting over that stupid fever he picked up in the south of France. But he's hoping to do a new play soon. At the Princess.
Which you'll be in too.
No, there isn't a part in it for me. Oh, thank you. I adore cucumber sandwiches.
In fact, now you've read it, I think you'll see that the part of the husband isn't really right for Charles anymore. In fact, I've asked Clive Hardy to read it.
Clive Hardy?
Do you know Clive?
Of course.
I hope you like him.
Yeah, I was just trying to picture him in the role as Evelyn's lover.
And Mary's husband. Don't you think the way it's written in the film, the relationship between the husband and the wife is more crucial, more important than in the play?
Yes, but naturally I'm more concerned with the casting of Clive Hardy in relation to Evelyn.
Ah, well, now you've had a chance to read the script and think about Clive Hardy as John, I want to suggest something to you, Lydia, something revolutionary. Despite nearly 1,000 performances as Evelyn on the stage, in the film, I want to offer you the part of Mary the wife.
Mary.
Lydia. Please, Lydia, think about it before you say anything. On film, you'd be quite wonderful in that role.
In the supporting role? Supporting role to a starring role?
Quite.
Which I created in the theatre.
I know.
And which I was invited to play on Broadway.
The stage isn't the screen, Lydia.
Ivan, you're not seriously expecting me to accept this ludicrous offer, are you?
I am, Lydia, very seriously. In fact, the way I envisaged this film, you'd be quite wrong in the part of Evelyn.
Wrong?
If you reread the description of the characters more closely, you'll see what I mean by wrong.
I have no intention of rereading anything, Ivan, or of playing Mary in your film. Thank you for tea. At least I enjoyed the cucumber sandwiches.
This new cook does excellent anchovy toast. The damnable thing is, she's under strict instructions only to give me 2 pieces. 2 very small pieces.
You can have my last piece, if you're very nice to me.
Wretched business being treated as an invalid when one feels perfectly fine.
Do you feel perfectly fine?
Absolutely perfectly. Oh, I get a bit tired in the afternoons if I don't rest, but that's all.
If you're all right, what's this about selling the princess?
Selling it? I've had an inquiry, that's all.
Which you've shown some interest in.
But there's no harm in finding out what interested parties might think theatre was worth. Maybe I'd be better off without the strain of it all.
Well, why is it a strain suddenly? Why isn't it exciting?
Perhaps I've had enough of that kind of excitement.
Well, that doesn't sound like you. Not if you're feeling absolutely, perfectly fine.
Running the theatre's a big responsibility. Nobody in the family wants to do it. Edwin doesn't, Thomas doesn't. You certainly don't.
Well, what about Mother? She hasn't had enough of that kind of excitement too, has she? She loves that theatre. Come on, she needs it. She's still at the height of her career.
I only just made it back, man. That was a quick tea, yeah?
Yes, it was.
Does she often get migraine attacks like this?
Well, no, it's Mr. Brett what's meant to have been ill. I mean, people aren't meant to know he's been... Well, it was his art, and it's bad in the business if that gets out.
Oh, yes. Mrs. Brett told me when she took me on that he hadn't been too well. Is it really his heart?
Well, the doctors weren't sure what it was. Anyway, it wasn't serious. If you ask me, he's as fit as a fiddle.
He certainly looks fine. I still find it very odd when he talks to me. He was in the first play that I ever saw in London.
Ah.
I was up in the gods, and I never thought I'd end up. When they talk to me now, it sort of makes me feel I'm in a play.
You'll get used to it. Sometimes you wish it was a play.
You wait till you see him on stage together next. That's really funny. You feel like you want to go up and serve him lunch. I'll take that to her.
No, I will. You want to get out, don't you?
Well, I wouldn't mind being out by 3.
Well, go on then. I can do the rest. Have a good afternoon off.
She seems a nice enough sort, doesn't she?
And she can cook. Here, you should have tasted what she made us last night when you were out. Poulet à l'estragon.
Yeah, Sutton told me. Nearly in tears he was. I think he was remembering the good old days of Gladys with her beans and lettuce. Oh, are you, seeing my nephew again?
Yeah, he's fallen in love.
What?
With the Empire Leicester Square.
You go easy on the ice cream in the interval. He's only been working a week.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Dean. Very nice.
Can I get you anything else?
No, thank you. I'll be all right shortly.
Right.
I'll try and get up for dinner tonight. You're cooking something light?
There's veal or sole. Which would you prefer?
Sole, I think. Just grilled.
Right, madam.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Dean.
Hello, Mr. Brett.
Thank you, Mrs. Dean.
Thank you.
Father told me you weren't very well. Migraine, he said. I suppose Ivan Calvert was a contributory factor. You told Father you'd seen him?
No.
Really don't think you should have had to go to that meeting yourself. You and Father both so old-fashioned. What you both need is an agent.
Oh, God, I don't need anything. I'm so utterly miserable.
Come on. What's the matter?
It's just that everything has been so awful recently with your poor father being ill. And it's as if everything is coming to an end.
Oh, come on, nothing's coming to an end. Father's going to be fine.
And you? Are you going to be fine?
Oh, yes. Even I'm going to be fine.
That beastly business with Ivan Calvert was the last straw. He virtually suggested that Charlie and I were too ancient to appear on film.
No, he didn't. He offered you the part of Mary.
The bastard.
Where's the script?
I should have burnt it.
But you didn't. Where is it?
It's over there on the dressing table.
I want to read it. I want to let David Green read it.
Why? Do you want to play the part of Mary?
I'm suspended. I can't work, remember?
Oh, darling, I'm sorry. I'm so miserable, I don't know what I'm saying.
I've got a much better prescription for you than Sir James Manners. Work. That's what you and Father both need. Be a damn sight better for you than sitting around thinking you're 200 years old. Between you, of course.
Fine. Well, I'll talk to my bank manager, among other people. Come in. Yes, goodbye, David. Thanks very much. That was your agent.
About Harry's theatres?
Very helpful chap.
Thought you didn't like agents.
I don't like them taking half your salary.
10%, actually, and in my case at the moment, that comes to very little. You shouldn't, you know. You're not about to do something rash with the princess, are you?
No, nothing rash. No. How did you find your mother?
She said she was feeling a little better.
I've been worried about her. She's been very depressed recently.
She needs to work.
I know. I staggered down to the Garrick yesterday. Showed my face, don't you know. Met Willie Sutherland, inevitably. He tells me Ivan Calvert is definitely making a film of Spring for Evelyn. I'm surprised he hasn't approached your mother to play her old part.
Yes, that is surprising.
Oh, she hasn't said anything. I mean, I know he's not going to approach me. I'm far too bloody old for that part now. And anyway, my one appearance on film, as we all know, was utter disaster. But Liddy would do it splendidly on film. She still looks wonderful when she's cheerful.
Absolutely.
See, I've been worried that if Calvert did approach her without asking me, she'd get frightfully huffy and turn him down. Then, for fear of offending me, she wouldn't tell me.
Stalemate.
Exactly.
Maybe I should speak to David Green about that.
Yes, why don't you?
Helen, I've got a letter to dictate. What? Oh, no. You send her straight in. Lydia, how lovely to see you.
I hope you don't mind my coming here like this.
Like what?
Well, I would have liked to have invited you to the house for a meal, only we couldn't have talked quietly there. Why don't you come for lunch on Sunday? We've got a new cook. I think she's very good. Are you free?
Yes, thank you. I'd love to come. Now, come on, come in, sit down.
Thank you.
Now, would you like some coffee?
No, thank you.
How's Charles?
Well, I think he's feeling a little stronger. Just gets a bit tired in the afternoons, that's all. Is there any more news about Edwin's suspension?
I've just had a letter from lawyers I know in Hollywood. There's some sort of power struggle going on at the studio. If Silverstein goes, they're sure that Edwin would be reinstated.
Well, let's hope Silverstein's fired, then.
Yes. Now, I've read the screenplay of Evelyn.
Yes, Edwin said he was going to show it to you.
It's a very good script. I do think you would be wonderful as Mary and wrong as Evelyn.
You mean you think I ought to play opposite Clive Hardy? He's a total second-rater, you know.
On the stage, yes.
Yes.
But he's become a considerable film actor. And he's very popular, which is what matters to Ivan Calvert.
Have you heard who's going to play Evelyn?
No, but obviously Calvert will look for an actress of around 30 with a film reputation. And whoever it is, with your presence and experience, you'll act her off the screen.
Anyway, after what happened at the Dorchester, I shouldn't think Ivan Calvert would even consider me.
I'm sure he would. Obviously far and away his first choice.
Well, I'm certainly not approaching him.
No, of course not. I could. Without any embarrassment, if you wanted me to. Naturally, I'd make it look like it was going to be almost impossible to persuade you to agree.
And it might be at that. Well, I mustn't take up any more of your time. You've been very kind, David. Thank you. See you on Sunday, then.
I'll look forward to it.
As regards the film, as regards Charles, that is, we can be discreet about it, can't we?
Of course.
I'm going to serve a saumur with the souffle.
Hope it rises to the occasion.
I'm sure it will. And I thought a chambertin with a beef Wellington.
Oh, do you remember when Gladys tried to make that once in the old days?
The pastry was a tragedy.
We had to scrape it off the meat before we served it.
I think I can do better than that.
Do you imbibe, Mrs. Dean?
Oh, wine? Well, yes. Not that I've had really good wine all that often.
Well, I've kept a little something back for our lunch.
Oh, Mr. Sutton's a great connoisseur.
Mr. Sutton would like the dining room ready before tea time. And you'll need to cut some flowers. You'll find the secateurs in the garden shed. Oh, yes.
What are you doing here?
I couldn't stay at my digs. I hated them.
You can't stay here.
I'll find somewhere else. Just don't tell anyone.
If anyone found out, I'd lose my job.
Look, I'm not staying. Just forget you ever saw me.
I think it's absolutely marvellous. Darling, thank you. It's all due to David, really. Ivan Calvert contacted him thinking I wouldn't be in the least bit interested, and David was very clever.
Well, not that clever. He was desperate to get you.
And willing to pay a princely sum for your mother, too.
I think it's going to be fascinating seeing you play the other part.
Thank you, darling.
Oh, I don't like the idea of Wendy Gray playing Evelyn, though. I think she's far too young.
She'll be fine on film.
Exactly.
Well, there's not a small part in it for me, is there?
Oh, honestly.
David isn't going to handle the whole family.
Well, not yet, anyway, but I may want him on the board of a new company. He's been very helpful in a little negotiation I've been having with Harris Theatres.
You haven't sold the princess?
No, quite the contrary. With David's help, I discovered that Harris's wanted a West End theatre to improve their market value before being taken over themselves. So I decided a reverse bid might be interesting.
What is a reverse bid? Just what it sounds like. Charles bid to take them over.
Exactly.
No, they're very agreeable.
We'd have a West End theatre and 3 provincial theatres to back us up.
Where on earth will we get the money to do that?
Well, we would be in hock for a little while, but at least this time all the family are going to be shareholders.
You mean this time we'll all be in hock? You haven't done it already.
No, of course not. Not without consulting you and, everybody.
Well, I think it's a wonderful idea.
Oh, yes, I'm sure there's much less strain to running 4 theatres than 1.
Well, if you're going to be kept off the stage for a couple of years, you might as well sit in a theatre office and learn how to run a few.
Lunch is ready, madam.
Oh, thank you, son.
I don't want to hurry you, but Mrs. Dean has cooked beef Wellington, and she'd be very upset if it was ruined. And it's.
Oh, well, come along, everybody. Lunch, I'm sure Mrs. Dean can do more for morale than any number of theatres.
Yes.
That looks good. You have what is he? South American. Argentina. Well,
Right, yeah. I think this was going to be
I'm really looking forward. It's absolutely splendid. Absolutely fine. Oh, let me help you.
No, I haven't got to take it.
Oh, right. You're happy.
you.